The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the Warriors faithful. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at point guard. Now here's Thompson. Williams grabs the board.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
DeRozan outside. Levine against Curry. And Levine, here we go. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Curry against Ball. Looney passes to Curry. The three. On target from range.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass. The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Curry looking it over. Out left to the wing. Looney passes to Green. Looney, a screen on Williams. Here's Green. Back to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The kick out to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Ball, a screen on Payton. And Ball throws it down.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Here's Curry, sparing his second of 3 attempts.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Curry. Drummond, the screen on Thompson. Levine against Thompson. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
Up top, Curry, hounded by Ball. On the attack, Curry, pass to Looney. And here is Thompson. Green with a screen on Levine. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Williams.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Lets it fly. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Outside Curry. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. Looney, a screen on Ball. Pass to Looney. Here's Payton.
Big-time improvement from Andre Drummond. He has better awareness on the defensive end.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Looney, a screen on ball. The three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Chicago leading. Ball passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Payton. Looney with the ball. There's a screen. Back to Payton. Shot to stop the run. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Now here's Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Thompson against Levine. Looney, a screen on Levine. And it's Thompson penetrating. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Chris Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Paul finds Saric. Here's Podziemski. Wiggins with it. He's guarded by White. Wiggins against White.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Here's White. There's the drive. And a two-handed jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Craig. Now Caruso. Saric covers. Craig with a screen on Saric. And it's Caruso on the take. Now White. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
To the inside. Craig with a steal. Poked loose. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. The kick out to Paul. White with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And here's Caruso outside. And again, no good by Chicago. From downtown, Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. White drives in, and that one is hammered home.
Wow, coming off the drive, Kobe White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Paul for 3. Nails it from 3.
Chris Paul was just locked in. No distractions, no hesitation.
Pass to DeSumo. Now Caruso. Craig inside. He's watched by Kuminga. White, the pass to Craig. It's tipped. They retain possession. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Wiggins looking around. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Saric, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
White drives in. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Vucevic. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins all the way.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Caruso with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Podziemski. Vucevic against Saric. Here's Podziemski. It's deflected.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Outside Craig. White against Paul. White, the pass to DeSumo. And here's Caruso. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Paul. With 1 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point. Thompson scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Wide open. Williams grabs the board.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Outside for Green. From the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
And what this team loves about Green, a Swiss Army knife of tools that can beat you in many ways.
On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Payton. And it's DeRozan missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Ball with it. Green picks him up. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Up top Curry, pounded by Ball. Curry passes to Thompson. The three ball. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
That shot was from distance. The stroke from Thompson so pure.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Grind, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Bulls making a change here. Asumu's checked in.
Bulls substitution. Number 12, Ayo Dosunmu.
1:11 left in the third. White against Paul. Wiggins left side. Pass to Pajemski. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Pajemski's got 6 points.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Caruso, a screen on Paul. White for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Second team foul.
Here's Wiggins. He has 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted, pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
White, good.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Paul against White. Doubled by Caruso. Back to Paul. Jacks up a three. And Craig pulls it down. To the paint. And Vucevic slams it in.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Here's a three from Paul. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. They've got Dario Saric. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5. And there's the drive, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Vucevic, the pass to Dosunmu. Caruso, left side. Shot is up. Off the left rim and out.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
The kick out to White. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Pass to Podziemski. Clock at 6. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Out to Craig. And here is Vucevic. Saric covers. Outside White. Caruso, a screen on Paul. White, the pass to Caruso. The Bulls need to get off a shot. It's White with the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Agile drive from Kobe White. Able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. This Warrior squad is struggling. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Ball into the lane. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer. Looney grabs a miss.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Ball against Thompson. Back to Ball. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Tries again. DeMar, strong move inside.
Despite the shot-first mentality, Levine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
Payton passes to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Another three for Golden State.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Ball outside. And Paul throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Williams on the wing. Williams with the screen. Levine against Curry. Back to Williams. They set the pick. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Lonzo Ball.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
And DeRozan, here we go, outside Levine. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Ball, a screen on Curry. Back to Ball. Pulls it from the corner. And Chicago again with a bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from the
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. So Golden State will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Struz, they're the guards. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here's Mitchell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Now, here's Looney. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry.
Okoro takes great pride in his defense as a wing defender. He'll take on some tough hombres.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Lets it go with a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Fires away from way outside. Again, Curry missing. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Okoro with it, picked up by Thompson. And Okoro throws it down.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. Passes it to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Right side Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Allen with the screen for Struz. No good from outside. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Here's Curry after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Payton with the screen for Curry. And he drives in. Payton finds Thompson. Green, the screen. Payton outside. And Payton throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now, here's Strus. Feeds to Mobley. Curry with the steal. And the wide open shot from Green. Looney passes to Payton. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Curry kicks it to Looney. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Allen.
Warriors foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Launches it from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Strus. Fires from deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 11 points.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Strus a screen on Payton. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. He's got 6.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
A big man with a big finish.
It's tipped up in time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Saric. Paul out there with Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years. It hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
Here's Garland at the LeVert. Plays it up and banks it in. LeVert's got his first points of the game. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Garland, no good.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Ball surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Wiggins throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
The wide open look here for Garland. Wade, it's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Paul dishes to Kuminga. Paul with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Out left to the wing. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Garland. Podziemski's shot is good.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
There's Jerome. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Wiggins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Wade sets the pick for Garland. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
LeVert against Paul. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Jerome. Back to Garland. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Paul passes to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
There's Garland. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's 7 points for Darius Garland. Warriors leading by 5. Paul left side. Now the pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
The dish to Wiggins. To the wing on the left. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Jerome, good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Paul, there's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Back to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 9.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter headed. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. We've got LeVert, Wade out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2-guard spot.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
No one gets into the NBA easily, Brett, we know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today?
The Warriors lead it. Outside Curry. There's a screen. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Okoro with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Outside for Curry. Curry to the rim. Thompson in the corner. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Looney finds Thompson. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Curry passes to Looney. Outside, Green. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Curry outside. That's it, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got 10 points. Here in the second half.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Drops in the tray.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A different look now for Cleveland. To the inside, Thompson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Ball against Garland. Paul dishes to Saric. Pass to Podziemski. Kicks it to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 7.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Launches a 3, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
The shot's good from Paul.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
To the paint, here's LeVert, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Paul. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
And Mitchell drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
From the corner, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Strus kicks to a car roll. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Curry against Strus.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
Payton drives in, out to Thompson, and Curry has it in the corner. Releases, and another basket for Golden State.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Strus passes to Mitchell. Back to Strus. Mitchell a screen on Curry. Mitchell outside. A 3-ball, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Curry looking around, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
1st team foul.
Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from outside. Mobley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Curry outside. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Here's Mitchell with the drive, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Looney kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Mitchell a screen on Curry. Strus passes to Mitchell. That one good for 2. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
Outside Curry. To the left side wing. Looney finds Payton. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
The pass to Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 4. Strus a screen on Payton. Here's Mitchell, kicks it out to Allen. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Unloads. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ball. Up top, Levine. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
From deep, Strus. Zach Levine clears it away.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Now here's Levine. That three's off the mark. DeRozan against Strus. Mobley passes to Allen. Mitchell against Ball. Out to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Outside Levine. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Drummond kicks it to DeRozan. Ball looks over the floor. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. Connects from downtown.
Basically a Hail Mary, and Levine got the benefit of the doubt.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Mobley outside from behind the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Williams. Ball outside. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Mobley. No good. A bit long that time.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
Ball outside to the inside. Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs. And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Levine passes to Williams. Now here's Levine. Back to Williams. And he drives in. The 3 is up. Shot by Levine, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Okoro. Outside Strus. from outside the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
DeRozan outside. Now Levine. They set the screen. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Allen.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And the second free throw is good. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 6.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Drummond passes to Williams. From deep. 1 second left. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
It's all tied in Chicago. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Craig in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Beyond the arc. Garland, no good. Chicago leading. On the wing, Caruso. Outside White. The 3 is up. Caruso, pass to Craig. Here's Dosunmu. And here's Caruso outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Garland. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And he gets it to go.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Here's Dosunmu driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Vooch just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
LeVert, a screen on Vucevic. Thompson goes in. Oh, he picked him clean. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. White with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Caruso. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish for Cleveland. They've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Garland. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 5 now.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
White, the pass to Dosunmu. Left side, White. On the wing, Caruso. Clock at 4. Driving to the basket. The kick out to White. Pass to Dosunmu. With the clock winding down. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside White. There's a screen. Here he goes. Okay, knockout. Wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my. He's got a little something special for us here, B.A.
Yeah, you know he does. And now they built the lead. This is when he breaks out the crazy moves. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jerome on the wing. Pass to Wade. Garland with a screen on Craig. Now here's Garland. Three-pointer. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Outside White. And he converts the layup. White's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen, combo out front. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. The 3 from Ball. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bulls lead by 11.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
And there's a pick. Strus the pass to Okoro. And that one's good. Okoro's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
DeRozan gets inside and scores.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
On the wing, Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. A big DeRozan jam.
Okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little hippity-hop.
Outside Mitchell. Takes it inside. Back to Strus. Lets it go from deep. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Here's Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Chicago's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Ball outside. And there's another one for the Bulls.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. LeVert's checked in for Okoro, and Jerome subbed in for Strus.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in.
Darius Garland.
1:49 left in the third quarter here. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. White on the wing. 16 points for him. The Sunmu for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. White, the pass to Vucevic. Counted. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
On the interior, Vuce, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Thompson, that's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Pass to Dosunmu. White on the wing. Craig with a screen. White drives in. Goes back up. And Craig lays it up and in.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Driving inside. Garland for 3. The putback. It's hauled in by White. And the Bulls shooting at a very efficient 67%. Dosunmu for 3. Drops in the 3. Dosunmu's got 10 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Up again.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And here's Caruso outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago. They're feeling great. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Blocking foul called on Donovan Mitchell. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Down low. Outside for Levine. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan.
Up in the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
DeRozan passes to Ball.
Team foul.
Kicks it to DeRozan. 4-3. Back to Ball. Outside, Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
An effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Left side, Levine. Mitchell against Ball. Shot clock at 6. Levine against Mobley. Shot by Levine, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Deflected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here too. Karis LeVert's checked in for Evan Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Launches it. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Outside White. Launches a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's LeVert. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. White for 3. Drills it from deep. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or outplay like this right in your face.
Pass to Drummond. Outside, Williams. Outside White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Levine. Tries the spin move. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Strus the pass to Okoro. Will it go? Hits a 3-pointer.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And there it is for him.
And it'd only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And Chicago has possession. White on the wing. This one for three. Not going to go that time. Mitchell against White. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ball, he's checked in for White.
Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell against Ball. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. LeVert outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
For 3.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Chicago with the ball. And it's Ball off the drive. Williams a screen on Strus. Here's Levine. Count it.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
For 3. And the miss. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
on the
Well, we got an old fat. Matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in it to one. Now here's Caruso. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Curry passes to Kuminga. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Green, a screen. Thompson with it, guarded by Vucevic. Left side, Kuminga takes the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
White against Curry. DeRozan for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Wiggins with the drive. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. Green with a screen on White. There's the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Caruso outside. DeRozan looks it over. Three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 8.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Now here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. Let's go with a three. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Golden State with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Up top, Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
White against Curry. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Pass to Dosunmu. The three from DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors leading. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
White against Curry. Green with a screen on White. Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Curry. You give him 8 points now.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Chicago trailing here. And here's White. Still no points. Pass to Dosunmu. From behind the arc. Vucevic's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Wiggins outside. Kuminga goes in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And that one good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Curry with it. The 3-ball. And that's not going to go. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
They've got Javon Carter. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Carter against Paul. On the take. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Potemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Saric a screen from downtown. Taylor with a rebound. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. 9-point game. Drummond with the screen. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Left side, Paul. Just 5 to shoot. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Here's Potemski. Sinks the tray. Potemski's got 9.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Bulls foul. Number 17. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Carter against Paul. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Going inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning, and he will continue to play at a high level.
Pass to Pajimski.
2 minutes remaining.
Saric with it.
2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Carter against Paul. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. Got it. 2 for 5 now. There's a minute 26 left in the second quarter. Pass to Pajimski. Here's Looney. Drummond defending. Looney passes to Saric. Here's Pajimski. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
In transition, here come the Warriors. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Pass to Taylor. With the drive. Count it. 6 points for him.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
On the wing, Payton. Pass to Pajimski. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. So on the floor for Golden State, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Kuminga, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. Thompson passes to Curry. Drains the triple. Curry's got 11 points.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
White. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Stephen Curry, and he drops the first.
At the line for the Bulls.
Good on both. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry looking it over. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Caruso outside. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Green, the pass to Kuminga. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. Outside, Green. That shot off. And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 42%.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Curry with a steal. In transition, here they come. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Thompson right side. And the Warriors miss again. And so here is Chicago, down by 15. Outside White. On the wing, Caruso. He's watched by Kuminga. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Wiggins from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
3 points.
Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Caruso. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Caruso's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kuminga, the pass to Green. Vucevic with a steal. Inside. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 11 points.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's good for 2.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Thompson with a screen. Outside for Green. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Isumu on the wing. Back to DeRozan. DeMar, strong move inside.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Payton's checked in for Moody.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Isumu.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pajemski's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Caruso outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Playing some. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And what's interesting, the 3 ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Caruso, a screen on Curry. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it, now guarded by White. Curry against White. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
DeRozan outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Caruso against Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Thompson. That one's wide left. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Back to Caruso. To the paint. White, the pass to Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Okay, thank you, Allie. DeRozan outside. The 3. Offensive rebound. White finds DeRozan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
The Warriors leading. Thompson, a screen on White. Outside Curry. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan gets going. And a missed layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And one of the game's better athletes, DeRozan puts a lot of pressure on your transition defense.
Curry passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Caruso with it, now guarded by Curry. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. It's a 10-point game. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
White can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Golden State.
Good on the second one.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
The swim move for three. Knocks down the triple.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Left side, Green. Takes the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso with it, now guarded by Curry. Pass to Caruso, and here's White. Back to Caruso. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Payton finds Green. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Looney from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Buries it from three.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. On the wing, Payton. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one... And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton second. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Knocks down the long J.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Thompson passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. Right side Green. Clock is at 3. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Connects from downtown.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside, Strus. Mobley, left side. Okoro on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Curry. The 3 from Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The 3 from Curry. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Okoro passes to Strus. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Curry against Mitchell. Looney inside. The kick out. Curry. Outside, Green. Second chance shot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 4. And he's going for the lob. And Mitchell with the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. The 3 from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 15.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Okoro. Here he goes. Pass to Mobley. Back to Okoro. From deep, Strus. And the Cavaliers, another three. Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Looney. Back to Curry. Here's Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Payton. Misses the three.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Okoro penetrating. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Strus. The three ball. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Okoro going in, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? Max Strus getting it done for the Cavaliers. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Karis LeVert is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Wade. And there's a pick. Garland for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Jerome passes to Garland. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. The kick out to Paul. Back to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Pajemski. And he comes up with a bucket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Wade. And another basket for Cleveland.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Pajemski. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Paul gets it to go.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
There's a screen. Garland for three. Warriors with the rebound. Right side, Paul. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And it's Garland on the drive. And here's Levert for three. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Takes it inside. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
4-3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Pajemski. Out to the wing. Wiggins outside. Goes back up. Pass to Šarić. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he lobs it up top. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And that one misses. Here's Pajemski. The offensive rebound.
Sneaky, sneaky. Paul not accounted for in the offensive glass, and he makes them pay for not paying attention to him.
Garland way outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Down low. Here's Allen. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Kevon Looney picks one up. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Mitchell against Payton. Outside Strus. Mitchell, a screen on Curry. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Strus finds Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Green, a screen. The three. The rebound by Allen.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Curry's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Curry against Mobley. Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Green. Pass to Curry. Takes a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Looney with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Payton passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Mitchell, a screen on Thompson. The three from Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches a three. Green, the pass to Looney. Back to Green. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Looney finds Thompson. Fires from the wing. Again, Golden State.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
They grab their own miss. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Saric a screen. Paul drives in. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Fires from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Paul against Garland. Paul passes to Wiggins. Saric a screen. Wiggins attacks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. And there's the drive. Basket counts. Podziemski's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Left side Paul. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Tristan Thompson is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Darius Garland, and it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Wade. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Jerome. 6 to shoot. Up again. And another shot. And the layup is good.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Here's Pajemski. Right wing. Pass to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Jerome. Out to Thompson. Garland against Paul. And the shot is good by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Garland against Paul. Here's Wade. Outside Garland. Tries the spin move. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Paul. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Here's Wade. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for Wade. Strus, he's checked in for Jerome. And Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. Strus with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Allen, he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
2 minutes.
LeVert goes against Curry, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
They set the screen. Pass to Okoro. This one for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Curry. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Here's Okoro, and Green comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Curry against Mitchell. Pass to Green. Here's Payton. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Allen attacking. Outside for LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Payton. Now Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Okoro passes to Allen. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Looney, the screen. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Payton, no good. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Strus the pass to LeVert. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much good.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 5. 8 seconds left in the game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, nails the triple!
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And here's Strus outside. And that one falls.
He's hitting everything from...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Ball, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. DeRozan finds Ball. Kick out to Levine. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Playing tight defensively, Donovan Mitchell not giving an inch.
Okoro dishes to Mobley. A 3. Offensive rebound, Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Baseline try, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Here's Ball, following the score by Cleveland. Levine, wide open, drains it from beyond the arc.
From range, Levine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
Strus in the corner, shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. In the corner, it's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Strus for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The drive-by Ball. DeRozan finds Levine. Driving in.
Showing that electric speed and quickness, Levine pushes the action, draws contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Now, here's Okoro. DeRozan defending. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
DeRozan passes to Levine. He kicks it to Ball. Levine looking around. Outside Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Ball no good. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Passes it to Strus. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Out to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. And he converts the layup. Levine's got 9.
This is how you execute inside. Zach LaVine taking what the defense gives him.
They set the pick. Here's a Okoro. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Drummond. Kicks to Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Allen with the screen for Okoro. Pass to Strus. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Okoro shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And DeRozan kicks to Drummond. Williams attacking. Drummond trying to get himself free. And the slam by Williams.
Has a nose for the rim. Williams gets there all the time.
The wide open shot from Strus. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
They've got Darius Garland. Wade out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now, here's Craig. Caruso, the pass to White. 6 to shoot. Back to Caruso. Another one falls for Chicago.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
To the wing on the left. Out to White. Craig passes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Wade dishes to Garland. Drives to the hoop. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now here's Caruso. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Jacks up a 3, hits it from 3-point range. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And that one is good from Jerome.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's in there.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. Just 4 to shoot. And that one is good from Jerome.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Here's White. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Now here's Garland. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Wade from outside. They get it back. The pass to Jerome. Passes it to Wade. Over Craig. That one rolling around and rims out. Chicago leading by 3. Right wing. And he drives in.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Garland the pass to Thompson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
Out to Thompson. Pass to LeVert. Here he goes. Pass to Jerome. Right side, Garland. Launches it. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Stolen by Garland. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. LeVert against Caruso. Garland with a screen on Craig. Wade can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. White with it. A wide open look here. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that, my friends, is a...
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. LaVine on the wing along with DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. And it's Ball in at the 1. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the pass to Strus. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Here's LaVine. Fires for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
There's Williams with the three, and it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight, 17 times in fact, 7 of 17. They now take the lead. Allen's got 5 points so far.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Outside DeRozan. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. Takes a three, and there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan. 14 points for him.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
DeRozan for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Okoro setting the pick for Strus. Feeds it to Okoro. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now DeRozan. He's got 10. And Levine throws it down.
Always a contributor. Zach LaVine can be such a force on the offensive end.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
Sharp from beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell showing them how it's done.
Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Passes to DeRozan. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second basket.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
For three, Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Jerome passes to Garland. The shot by Wade, wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Wade's got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Craig, and he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time, and not so fast.
The previous play is
Check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the... And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Bulls lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Wade out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's White, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Bulls lead by 4. White against Garland. There's a good screen for the 3. Jerome, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. White, good.
Very comfortable off the bounce, and you can see why Kobe White was drafted so high.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. The quick look, no good that time. To the paint. Pass to Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. From deep, another 3 for Chicago.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's LeVert. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
White, wide open. He fires. And the Bulls, another 3.
That one, it was from way, way out. Kobe White isn't shy once he crosses the half-court line.
Three-pointer, Wade. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to White. Beyond the arc. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the push.
Jay, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Garland finds LeVert. Back to Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense.
Launches it from deep. And it's White missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Wade misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
One of the league's most lovable players, Alex Caruso's hard-nosed defense and impressive vertical really endear him to fans.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
For three, Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Okoro's shot is off. Drummond working against Allen. Caruso looking for an opening. Levine way outside. Misses there. And so Chicago takes this one. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.